Alright, welcome back. So the second part of our Brinner, our breakfast slash dinner that we're going to make is we're going to be making some pancakes. So first what we're going to start off with is 3/4 cup of milk. I use 2%, but you can use whatever as long as it's milk. What we're going to add to that is 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. By doing this and letting it set for 5 minutes, we're actually going to sour the milk. I know it sounds gross, but it's one of those key ingredients in making a really good pancake. So we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and then we're going to add some other of our dry ingredients together. So while we're letting our milk and our vinegar sour, we're going to add in some of our dry ingredients. We're going to start with a larger bowl, and you're going to do 1 cup of all-purpose flour. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon salt. And I have them all here together in this smaller bowl. We're just going to give that a quick stir together. Next, what we're going to add is 2 tablespoons of butter, melted. Alright, so we got our milk and our vinegar, and you can kind of see, I'm going to shake the bowl a little bit. You can kind of see it's really congealed and almost thick like, and that's how you know it's soured. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and beat the 1 egg into the liquid mixture. You can use a whisk. I always have used forks. It doesn't matter what I'm cooking or beating together. Pancake mix, muffin mix, eggs in general. I just always prefer a fork. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our dry ingredients that we started and then add to that. And we're going to mix this together until it's all blended. Alright, so now that we have our batter all whisked together, I've put a griddle on the stove, turned it up to medium heat. I can feel the heat kind of radiating off of it. Even though this is a non-stick griddle, I'm still going to add a little bit more of non-stick spray just for the first couple. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to use my measuring cup that I use for the dry ingredients to kind of scoop out my batter. So what you're looking at is anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup. This isn't a very large griddle, so we're definitely doing the pancakes a little smaller. You can certainly use a fry pan and do them bigger if you like. About the size of like silver dollar. They call silver dollar pancakes. And what we're looking for is we're basically looking for little bubbles to kind of aerate through the pancakes. First you'll see probably 2 or 3 bubbles. As the pancakes start to cook, you'll definitely see them radiate through the whole pancake, and that's how you know it's time to flip it. Now, if you wanted to add blueberries or bananas or any type of fruit to your pancake, this is where you would do it. What I like to do is I like to put a little granulated sugar on them, just on the top. before I flip them. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and flip our pancakes. They look good. And just to let you know, whenever you do like the first batch, they never come out looking as good as when you make your second or third batch. I don't know if it has to do with the way the heat builds up in the pan, but I just found it very odd that, you know, first batch, they're not as pretty, but the second and third ones, the color is more even on them. And they only need to cook for about maybe another minute once you flip them. I'll flip this one just so you can kind of see. I'm going to take those off, add some more. Off the